Hello and welcome to Elvenly Railways. Welcome to part 2 of the Book Nook Railway. There you see it in position in a bookcase. A pretty much finished article. I may add some things to it, who knows. I never quite know if I'm completely finished or not with a railway, but I don't think there's a lot more I could add to it now. It's running quite nicely, I'm pleased to say. There's not a lot of track work to worry about. It runs from 2 Backman controllers, one for the lights and one for the trains. Some offcuts from a kit that Sarah had to make a clock, and I kept the offcuts. I thought they might be useful, and I used one for the fascia for the Book Nook. I also used some coffee stirrers for that as well. There's some little bits of foliage that I used for flowers, just tiny bits that I've got on with tweezers. That was a little shelter that I'd taken off, limb back and replaced with a different one. I cut it up to make a tiny little shelter for the narrow gauge railway. I've added a bit more foliage to the trees and some more signs. Added a little bit to the side there because it was a little bit short. I just covered that with foliage. Some motorbikes outside, I don't know if you can hear that. So there's the fascia in place, the little offcuts from that kit. And I put a bit of plastic from some food packaging to make the water in the end. And made an edge for it as well. I put some ducks and geese on there as well. There's the Bagley jewellery from Backman. Goes round lovely, that does. There you can see the edge of my water, a cut off piece, and a duck under the bridge. There's the Quarry Hunslet Alice coming out of the gates. I added lots of little details and various bits of foliage all the way round. Trees, people, more signs all over the place, some railings for the steps. There's a shameful look at the back. I am ashamed of it, but I am showing it you anyway. And I've got some scenes, the best I could really do of showing you what it looks like, what it actually looks like in the dark. The lighting is very soft, very low level, but when you've got a dark room it looks really nice. All the bulbs are actual bulbs rather than LEDs, so you get a real nice orange glow from them. There's loads of little details I've added, but rather than list them all, I'll let you see if you can spot them. Quite a few wagons work on this, even though the curves are so tight, it's surprising. So I tried a few things out. I've tried a variety of engines. There's a bit of mark going round. I made sure the clearances would allow for the cab. Nesta. Bit propelling. And even a Kato 109 chassis will go round, amazingly. That's a little 3D print loco that I put together. Bought the print from eBay and put loads of details on the loco. I did do a video about it actually. Yeah, he's found a brake fan from somewhere. Amazing. Sometimes these Quarry Hunslets can be a little bit temperamental, but generally they run really well. Alice ran an exhibition for 2 days straight for about 8 hours and didn't have any trouble. So I hope you enjoyed this update on the Nook Railway. I really enjoyed making this. It didn't take long, only a few days. Made a real mess of the house. Made as much mess as making a bigger layout. But now I've got to tidy it all up. But I've got a nice little thing to show for it. It didn't cost much. So thanks for watching and yeah, be back soon. Bye.